the Amazon 3-23-24 inventory update sheet. Whenever you come here, you need to go to urgent and you need to read through all of these parts of how to list the kitchenware items. The need to list, just ignore that. Print FNSKU, obviously you're not printing anything out for me. So then you go to instructions. I want you to read all of these instructions because I tell you exactly what you use on Amazon or plan to use. It should be your brand plus the model name plus the item type plus the key features relevant to the product that you're listing, like the color, capacity, dimensions, size, material. You want more pictures for completing a selling application. In order to get any additional image links from Annie, you must search for each of these items on QVC's website and insert the QVC link on Excel. Click insert tab. Okay, then that's if there was QVC items. Don't worry about that. Or actually, let's see. So this right here is a link. This right, whenever it's highlighted like that, you go click on it and watch this. There you go. That's the product. And then this one right here, whenever you click on it, that would be your product. Okay, next, let's just see something else. This one right here, and any other positive highlights. These are my images for my products. So, see, this is perfect because this is pretty much what you need to get the seller app approved. That would be the brand name on the products itself that's permanently affixed. This one right here, so it doesn't seem like it's a link. So what we do under the QVC SKU column, which is right here, whenever you see a number that starts with a K or J or whatever, and it's only followed by like 5 or 6 numbers, you copy it, you go to qvc.com, okay, it would get you the brand approval. I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna press paste. You can't use QVC's images to get a seller app approved. You need to use my images that are real life images that don't look like they're computer generated or photoshopped or whatever. They need to be so this would be this item. So I go copy and I go back to the Excel sheet. This and then I go like this. I hit that insert button. Not this insert button. Whatever, let's just go insert from here. And then you click on a link. Let's go insert link. And Control V and OK. There you go. Okay, so now you should get the image. You should get the links for the product listings to copy for all the rest of these. All the rest of these would be there's one. These ones that say not ready to start, just don't do them yet. All these eBay links, don't even click them if it says ebay.com. If it says like if it looks like a OneDrive link where it just says OneDrive right there, like that's an image link as well. So is my pictures. Okay, great. And it's mixed with the stock pictures as well. But you could tell which ones are mine and which ones you would use on the selling application. This is obvious that would be taken out my house. So if you wanted to know if the seller application is approved and you don't want to go and look for it on Amazon because it's kind of complicated there, I need you to go to the approved list. This is the list to stick to, okay? You go to the approved list and you look up the application name right here. That would be the brand name. And you're going to see that there is like 75 of them. Okay, so but not all of these are approved. So look at the status right there. The status indicates whether or not it's done. I have this up to date up until right now. I always try to keep it updated. As soon as I get an approval, I will put it onto this sheet. Now, the next thing is that you need to read through is the definitions right here. This explains how to get your seller apps approved. 99% of the things that you list are going to require a seller application. I'm not going to do them together. Basically, you do the seller application, and then once you get the approval, sometimes it's on the same day, sometimes it's not. Depends how many we push through. The best applications they're going to make me wait 3 days. 3 days is the maximum time that they would take to respond to us, and that they never actually make me wait that long because whenever I list products, I go back to back. Not started, seller app not approved. That would mean that this needs a seller application done. This permanently affixed to the product, and that would get you an approval if there was a product packaging in here. Now, if you want me to provide you with more of the kinds of information that you need and whatever, or more photos, for me to be able to work with you successfully, you need to do the following. Stay organized. Start by working with the products I am approved to list. Always take notes during your shift on a shared document. Track everything that you're doing. Track everything that you can't do. Work fast because I'll never pay you by the hour. Use common sense. Strive to search for the answers to your questions independently before attempting to ask me everything. Do not submit your notes until the end of every shift. And what I mean by your notes is the things that you need from me. Do not ask me for everything one by one regarding every little thing to get the applications done. Notate it next to the product somewhere on the part of the document you were taking notes on. So that would be on your own private document that I made you start on Excel. You will never get the additional images, the additional information, or anything about the products that you're missing on the same shift. Do not expect that. So don't sit there and send me message after message waiting for a response because before you do anything else. What you're supposed to be doing is track all of the stuff that you need to complete the applications or the product listings. You can't do due to lack of data or images in your notes section of the Microsoft Excel file that I had you start. and inform me of this stuff at the end of your shift within the last 15 minutes as a Facebook message. So I'm not going to look at your Excel sheet. If you want me to actually go back and provide you that information, you're listing it for yourself so you can tell me in bulk. What do I mean by in bulk? I want to hear about 10, 20, I don't care how many products that you want to set yourself up with, that you need the product packaging photos. For example, you need the photo of the brand name to be included. For this Goodwood or whatever product, I'm pretty sure I closed it. I'm not going to open it again. The last one that we were just looking at, Goodwood, you write on the to-do list for that one, that item, for example, you would write that you don't have any photos of the product packaging in order to, actually I will open it, fuck it. You don't have any images of the product packaging, and that's why you can't do the selling application. How do you know that you need that image? Because if you were to read through this list right here, this how to get approved, these apply to every single one of these applications. For any of these 3 applications means that you have to get everything on this list done. So title, description, I'm not going to read through all of this, but if you read the photo section, you're going to see that part of the photos that's required is photos of the product package. Create your to-do list of the things that you need from me. I will provide that information to you. Now, because there's no links on this column and there's no links on this column, then you need to let me know which ones that you actually need the links for. Now, if it's an eBay link, it's never going to work, so don't even try it. And then this is another one. So those are the front and the back of the item. So this one would be seller not attempted, and that would be seller application you can do. Now let's see this one. Action plan or to-do list is basically going to all items, no duplicates. I remove all my listed products from here on purpose because I don't want you to get them confused with the products that need to go up. You need to go in and make a list of all the items that you are ready to list. What would make you ready to list it? Pretty much whatever would get you brand approval is everything that every type of photo that you need. So if you don't have all of these images that would give you all this information, then you need to let me know that in a list format by writing on your Excel sheet. You need to go like this. So you go number, item, title, like that so you come up with. Title, my format. You already saw what my format was. If you don't remember, go to the definitions tab and find it again. And then ready, needed. Stuff. What kind of images you need, like product packaging, GTIN, model name. Those are examples. Now let's see. This is the title format right there.